Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Nvidia stock, and let's do the price action analysis for the morning update. And if time allows, I'll take you over other semiconductors as well in this video. Otherwise I'll be doing separate video, and also QQ and SPY will take a look at that as well as for this morning update. So with that, please hit the like and subscribe, and also please note none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. So we have a green candle today, buying happening. We'll talk about that. What's the scenario that played out, and are we going to go to new all-time highs up from here? So we'll identify everything. So you can see the structure is still bullish technically on daily interval. About, as I have been saying, about 125 and 59 cents, we are still bullish. If you are just trying to play the direction of the trend, any pullback with the size in, size out, stop loss accordingly, the direction is still to the upside as long as we are from where we are, as long as we are above 125 and 53 cents. Now let's go to the hourly interval and let's talk about the scenario that played out today for the day trading. So this is where we identified this trend line, the downward trend line due to the lower high pivot, and this was the time when I did a video yesterday as well. Be cautious. And so there were two scenarios. If we keep rejecting this trend line, right, and we break 50 hours moving average with the level break of like 129 and 75 cents, then this will continue lower. However, the other scenario was if we get out of this trend line, keep finding support at 50 hours moving average, this will result in an intraday upside, and we got that scenario played out. So yes, technically Nvidia even on intraday, just that's why pre and post market data is also very important for you to identify that what is the price action doing, how things are looking like. And you can see in the pre-market we were already out of that trend line, and then when the market opened, it was just about the matter of waiting for the pullback or playing the pullback and just longing it for the upside game, right? And so that's what Nvidia has done. Now what from here? You can see precisely, let me take it to the 5 minutes interval, precisely at our significant level, also the close to the all-time highs from yesterday, we are selling off, right? Now, does this makes it bearish? Is this going to go lower from here? Well, the price action is not showing me any of that. So let's go back to the hourly interval. At this point, let's say if Nvidia sells off now intraday, and if it comes down to 50 and 20 hours moving average, that will be just a pullback so far, all right? As long as today Nvidia is not losing 20 and 50 hours moving average, pullback on this thing are still bullish, even if it sells off a little bit at the all-time highs. So going to the 5 minutes interval, here, yeah, this is where it is like pullbacks on this, like there's a lot of room for this thing to still stay bullish. And you know, and as if we take out 133 and 74 cents, it can just make a new all-time highs. But yeah, pull back to 132 and 30 cents, I think it's just a pullback. Only, you know, as if we break that 20 and 50 hours moving average that I showed you on hourly interval, then I'll be only getting concerned, but I don't see that happening today. Structure on this is intraday still bullish, getting out of that trend line, didn't form the pivot to the another pivot to the downside, and held the levels as well, like 130 and 70 cents in today's case, which is just the bottom of that trend line there, right? And with the 50 hours moving average support. So yes, Nvidia is still bullish, all right? So that's Nvidia. Let's take a look at real quick, guys, other semiconductors. I'll do separate videos as well on those later as time allows. So AMD shook me out yesterday. Well, I took out all of my short positions, still in net profit all in all. But yeah, today you can see we are seeing a follow through day to the downside. So yeah, sellers are still in control on this thing, and this may continue. As for right now, looks like lower. I'll talk about it more in my another video. ARM, as I have been saying, this thing is just bullish, and these red candles are not going to change anything on this, and any pullback down to 150 was still bullish. We didn't get that pullback though, because, well, structure has been so strong and bullish that it's also going now all-time highs today. It's still bullish. Broadcom, a red candle today, but you know, don't let it confuse you. Structure is still bullish, but yes, intraday cool-offs are coming. Taking a look at hourly interval, I mean, if it continues to sell off, watch the 50 hours moving average. If it finds support there, there's also a support at 1728 cents. You have to now watch where it consolidates, forms double bottom, and you can try to play long intraday again. But this is just a cool off happening. Structure on this is still technically the bullish. All right. Yeah, so that's Broadcom. Let's take a look at SMCI. So SMCI, guys, I have been saying this is just purely bullish, and we are seeing a continuation. As I said in my yesterday video as well, 971 is a possibility. I'll do another video if time allows today. But yeah, this is still going up as I have been saying. Micron continuing all-time highs. I have been saying we are just bullish, and we are bullish. Parabolic move. This is unstoppable, going super high. All right, SoundHound AI, guys, has been dropping like a cliff, just as how I predicted. And I'm in the play on this thing, and I'll do another video today if time allows. But yeah, the big drop, $3.49 is a possibility on this thing. All right, let's take a look at QQ and SPY before wrapping up. So QQ, $485 up here. Again, it's still bullish. If some cool off has to happen, that can happen. Take partial profits here in the position, but structure on this is still very bullish. Any pullback until 20 days moving average is technically a bullish structure on this thing, and accordingly pullbacks can be bought. But if taking a look at intraday level, some cool off may come if we lose the level of 484.35 cents with 20 hour moving average, and 50 hours moving average can come then in play. But that would be it. Cool offs are, you're going against the trend, so you have to be extra careful. But structure all in all is so very still bullish, but cool off may come as if it allows. SPY, or let's take a look at daily interval. For SPY has a good level at structural support 544. Until then, we are still bullish. And also there is a structural support coming from 20 days moving average. That's still going to keep it bullish. Until then, any pullbacks are just a buy. Even on hourly interval today, you can see we are holding one of the levels at 546.61 with 20 hours moving average support. As long as we are above this level and also above 20 hours moving average, structure is still bullish. If we lose that, some cool off may come down to the level of 544, but that will still keep the structure bullish or until 50 hours moving average. All right, great. That's SPY. All right, just before wrapping up, let's just take another look at Nvidia. And wow, look at it. It's already looking strong. So let's go to the 5 minutes interval. And yep. So yeah, guys, I think it's just going to continue higher. And yeah, it's most likely it's just going to continue higher in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, I gave you the levels like, right, 132.29 for the day. It's a good support as well. And then also on hourly interval, as long as we are not losing below 20 and 50 hours moving average, will just still remain bullish. I'll do another video later today when the market has closed. But yeah, structure on this is looking bullish. Intraday, we turned bullish today as well. All right, I'll see you in next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.